Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching the Coloristicaro Zodiac collection. This collection is launching on December 18th at 9 a.m. EST. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And we're going to start off with some of my favorite products from Coloristicaro. The first one is the base coat that I will be using for this video. It is called Power Pow Strengthening Base Coat. Because during the winter, my nails do this funky thing where they are super brittle and dry, and sometimes they need a little help. The next is the Leveler. It's a smoothing top coat just for glitters and curlies with glitter. So if you're not fond of texture, the Leveler is a product that is a must-have. And then for my top coat, Ready in 5, because it's a quick dry top coat and it gives off the most glossy, glorious finish. So I'm going to round it off with some cuticle oil from Coloristicaro, and as you can see, I've been using it a lot. It is in the peach scent, so it gives me some fruity vibes when I'm starting to feel overwhelmed by all my Christmas scents. So first up is Capricorn, and this is a gold holographic glitter bomb. It is packed with a different color of holographic glitter in various shapes and sizes, just like all of the others in this collection. And the cool thing about these is that they are super versatile, and I know you can hear the excitement in my voice, and I can't help myself because I can use it as a topper. If I just want to transform something, I can use it in between two jelly polishes, which, by the way, I'm totally going to have to beg Carolina to make a jelly line because her curlies are so smooth and amazing. So I feel like a jelly line would be the perfect complement to the Zodiac collection. But I digress. The next one up is Aquarius, and you can see it's a beautiful pink. Like, it's not too pale, it's not too bright. It is just like almost touching on rose gold, but it's just enough pink that you can't call it that. But it is just it's so gorgeous. I really liked it in Capricorn, and I'm just gonna tell you all right now, there are too many favorites in this collection. Next up is sorry, Pisces, and this one is a light blue. So for all of you who are digging the whole frosty, icy blues for winter, yes, it's a must-have. And for the format of this video, I'm doing one coat to swatch so you can see how easily the glitter comes out and how much coverage it does per coat. And then I'm going to go back, do another coat, and then throw some leveler on top and show you the side by side. Swatch photos will have 3 coats, and for some of them I actually did 2 coats of sponging to get as much coverage as I could. So moving right along, we are looking at Aries, which is, as you can see, a total Christmas red, New Year's red, Valentine's Day red. It is like that perfect, passionate, bright red, but it's got just enough color depth that it's just beautiful. Like, it's not too vampy, it's not too bright, it's not like, fire engine red. Well, maybe it is fire engine red, but I am absolutely in love with this one. This one, like, I loved them all, but they all incorporated like different emotions for me. Like, I have gone back and I did a second coat on these, and now I'm just putting the leveler on top so that you can get your maximum shine, because It's weird that texture kind of takes away from the glossiness of a polish. So that's truly where the value of the leveler comes in. And while you look at this side by side, I'm going to let you all know that these polishes are just $11.50 each, or you can do the whole entire collection for $140 and get a free bottle of the leveler with the purchase of the collection for a limited time. So, if you thought Carolina was amazing before, how about that? And we are moving on to another stunner. I feel like the green really pulled me in because it's so pretty. But Taurus is like, I wasn't expecting it to be so multifaceted, but I truly did see like some of the holographic glitter in it, and I think that's what cinched it for me. But I digress. I mean, it's literally a green holographic glitter polish. So, of course, I enjoyed it. But moving on to Gemini, which is purple, you can totally still see all of the hollow in it. And I think that makes me so happy because it gives dimension to it. You guys are going to be like, oh, here she goes with her old school talking about polish stuff. But one of the things that used to leave me kind of deflated was that I used to buy glitter polishes like when I was in my early 20s, late teens, and it was so flat. It was glitter, but it was like the same glitter that you would get in your kids' school supplies. It just wasn't impressive, but it was something different. But these are like just blow your mind, amazingly gorgeous. So we're moving on with Cancer, which is this beautiful oceanic turquoise. I literally have a goal to visit somewhere someday that has waters this same color, but it is so beautiful, and I think it would be perfect for the summer, especially if you just want to add a glitter accent to like some beach nails. But don't get me started. Like, there are so many different ways to wear this. We already talked about the jelly sandwiches that you could do with it, and then you can sponge it on and make it into a gradient. You can sponge it for full coverage, or you could just like glitter placement it on your nails with your nail art. But we have to keep going, and we are coming in with Leo, which is a copper. So you already know how I feel because anytime there's copper, anything in any polish, I automatically like it. I just do because I think it's a beautiful color. Metallic, but not to the point where it's like, oh, is that a little cheesy? Like, no. And the hollow really impressed me because it just gives dimension to it, like an extra burst of sparkly rainbow sunshine. And I feel like I didn't know that I needed it during the winter, but now I'm pretty sure that I can't live without it. So I'm way too excited about this. Like, I'm trying to take it down a notch, and it's just not working because every time I look at these, I get a little more excited, and I'm like, oh, I need to make a nail art video with these. I just realized that needs to happen. There needs to be an example of nail art video. So I'll try to schedule that, fit it in, and try to make it a hangout kind of thing, maybe a live. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if you would be interested in that. Also, if you're enjoying this video, leave me a like because I like you. And we are moving on to, oh oh my goodness, this disco ball, wonderful goodness. But it also like Virgo has the hollow in it, but the hollow almost looks pastel. So I'm not sure if I should stick it in the Easter pile or if I should stick it in just like all of my spring manis and then see if I can talk Carolina into making some pastel jellies. I am full of nonsense. I am absolutely giddy about this collection and I can't even deal with myself right now. Like I'm too hyper for me to stand myself, if that makes any sense. But we're also looking at Libra, of course. And I just, oh my goodness. I like pinks, but this is such a beautiful, bright pink. It's so vibrant that it makes me happy looking at it. So, again, this collection. I know I said I didn't like glitters, and I kept telling myself, remember that you don't like glitters because it takes time to remove stuff. I get it. I totally get it, but I'm just, I'm enjoying them way, way, way too much. So we are moving on to Scorpio, and this one is described as a navy blue. So we've had our turquoise, we've had our light blue, and now we're going in with a darker blue. And if this isn't a gorgeous night sky waiting to happen kind of glitter, I don't know what is. But I'm gonna again go in with one coat for you all and then turn around and for the side by side have two coats on my nail and then the leveler. But a little more information, or rather reiterating, these are only $11.50 a piece. And I'm tempted to wear them all like by themselves, but with like a sheer base nude. I don't know. I think I would like to do that. I think that's going to be one of my manicures. But also, I wanted to mention that we can mix and match these. Like, yes, we should absolutely mix and match. But this one is Sagittarius and it is an orange and it's a beautiful, bright, pumpkiny orange, which makes me really happy because y'all already know how I feel about fall colors. So, since I'm still in my fall feels, this really got me all excited because I have ideas and I'm trying to think like how can I sponge this on or get like enough glitter placement to make myself a glitter pumpkin. But two coats and the leveler, and I'm just wiggling my fingers for y'all. But we have one more to add to the collection. It is the last that I'm going to swatch in this showcase, and it's going to be Mercury retrograde. But can we take just a moment to appreciate how gorgeous all of these are? And then the fact that you can kind of mix and match all of them because all of those were clear bases for the polishes. So you could literally do a gradient, two colors on sponge, or you could just do one coat, one color, and one coat another color. Sort of like Freddie from the Halloween collection that I fell in love with. Now, retro is a black, Mercury retrograde is a black one, but I feel like I got like a little more coverage with this one on one coat. I don't know if I globbed it on and that's what happened, but I feel like within two coats, I had almost full opacity to the max with this one. So it's a possibility, could mix and match it in one coat with the others. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and why not experiment, especially if you're going to get more than one? But I have to be going to go make some dinner. So I appreciate you all very much for being here and enjoying this video with me. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs for your love, your support, and for sharing your time with me. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video.